There is no devil, no bishop, no apostle that can tell me nonsense about God. God is real. That was my own miraculous conviction for ministry. So I'm ready to pay any price so that I can walk. I don't want to lose the leg again. I don't want the leg to go somewhere. I do not want this leg to travel. Let it stay here. Oh, yes. And guess what? The consultant said the bone that broke is stronger than the one now that never broke. They couldn't understand. Why? I made a vow that I will preach this gospel no matter the cost. And I've been doing it for 9 years and counting. Full time, not part time, full time. It's cost me sometimes homelessness. It's cost me nakedness. Cost me things, but I didn't drop it. If not, you will not all be here today, and the many who are watching on TV and watching online. How? Who would have been preaching in front of the thousands in Jamaica last week? And those in Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago and England and Africa and America? Who will preach? Who would have been doing it if I had broken my vow? The moment I made that vow, God prepared you. God prepared you. God prepared you. So imagine if I'm not here today, where would you be? So your vow is a future ministry to serve others. Your vow is a future ministry to serve others. Future ministry to serve others. If Anna didn't keep a vow, oh boy, David would have been delayed or never arrived at all. What vows have you made in the past? What vows have you made in the past? Media, please, let's get that nonsense off the screen. If you don't know what you're doing, get out of the booth. What vows have you made in the past and you did not keep? What vow? God holds vows seriously. I promise to do this. A solemn promise, and you break and fail? How dare you? Who are you? To God, you better wish devil was pursuing you than you break your vow against God. If you break your vow, God will be the one that comes against you. And if God is against you, who will be for you? Nobody. If God be for me, who can be against me? But if God is against you, who can be for you? Nobody. A solemn promise. Solemn promise to do a specified thing. Meaning number two, a vow is something you must be specific about when requesting and promise. You don't generalize vows. You are very specific. Lord, you give me 10 million, I'm giving you 2 million. Don't say, Lord, when you give me 10 million, I will give you some money. You are fooling yourself. God will think it's me you want to play 419. Yahoo, Yahoo. You can't play Yahoo, Yahoo with God. No Yahoo, Yahoo with God. No, forget it. It's not what some people do. Lord, give me 10 million. I will give you something. What is God? Beggar. Something. It's not what some people do. When they are making vow, they will make the vow that as though God, human beings, you think you have sense. Some of you think Lord, give me a child. I promise I will raise him in church. Where would you raise him before? In the mosque? Of course, it's in church. You will raise him now. So that is not a vow. Already, you are meant to raise him in church. God is saying you think you're smart. Okay, keep praying that prayer. Don't worry. And Anna said, if only you will give me but a male child, I will give him back to you. Very clear. God said what? Look at the vow Anna made. The vow will make Anna look as though she was not in her right senses. A woman who had been barren for years, whose counterpart in the same marriage had already had children.